What's going on, everyone? So today we are changing the headlight bulbs. No, I'm not changing companies. We are still with the LAS Fit lights. They sent me out the new versions of their headlight bulbs as I lose the box into the engine bay. Right off the bat, you can tell a difference with the LEDs themselves. Now, these do have a 1-year warranty. The collar, because I've gotten questions on my other videos, the collars are actually fully 360 adjustable with the new ones. The old ones, they were adjustable, but you have to kind of pop them off and readjust them. And then this way you can adjust it, because sometimes when you put in the headlight housing, different housings are mirrored slightly off or slightly different than the other ones. So this way, once you put in the housing, you can easily rotate it to get that exact light pattern that you need. The other question I always get with these is, are they plug and play? Because sometimes LED lights, you got to mess with them or do something in the computer system. These, simply you plug them in and you're good to go. I already have my headlight popped off over here. As you can see, simply just unplug the old one, plug in the new, and then pop it into the headlight housing. And then once you pop it in there, boom, you're set to go. And then just put everything back to where it came from. See? Then you're good to go. So the other thing with them, some specs on them, they're 60 watt, 6,000 lumens per set. So per set, I'm assuming per bulb. So it's, I mean, they're gonna be bright, but you don't have to worry about blinding other cars, because like I said, with it being adjustable, you can adjust it to make the light pattern easier, or not easier, but straighter and not all over the place like you get with some LED bulbs. The other thing is, don't forget to adjust your headlights. My old video, when I first installed these, I adjusted my headlights because my truck is leveled. So I adjusted them down, and I adjusted them slightly even more down, because sometimes when I have a trailer or a load on back, it picks up the front. I do have the airlift leveling system in the rear to help with that, but just to be courteous, I did put the headlights a little bit further down. So I'm going to go ahead and install the other bulb on the driver's side, and then we're going to move on to the fog light bulbs. So besides my neighbor's dog going crazy in the background, here's the old fog lights, the switchbacks. Now with the switchbacks, what they do is, as you toggle the on-off switch for your fog lights, they switch from white to amber. They always turn on with white light though. Here are the new ones. You can see they a slightly different design, which is pretty cool. And same thing, it's full 360 adjustment, spins all the way around, so you can adjust it to your bezel and make sure it's got a nice crisp line, if you basically, so it doesn't just disperse all over the place. But if anyone has noticed from my Instagram posts or some videos, I did install this light bar, and what I did was I just kind of stuck the wires into the plug. So I did unplug this fog light since July, because I put this on back in July when I took a road trip out west, because I wanted this on there. Kind of thought it was going to be temporary. However, it's been pretty permanently on the front of my truck, and I just made the bracket real quick one day. It does bounce around, so I'm probably going to actually mount this into the grill at some point. So yeah, like I said, I just kind of taped it up to the connector. I just shoved the wires in there and then taped it up and called it a day. So yeah. All right, let me go put the fog light bulbs in. They go in fairly easily. Legit, just stick them in, done, and then plug and play. Let me grab this wire. Should be able to do this one-handed, maybe. Nope, gonna need a second hand. Done. And then I do have screws for this. I did self tappers and mounted it right here so it wouldn't flail around. But that is all you have to do for the fog lights. So first off, make sure you plug them in the right way. There we go. That is bright. Done. So there you got the white light for the fog light. Bink, bink. And now you have the, ooh, those are really ambery. Those are even brighter than before, I think. So the amber is 3000, and then the white is a 6000 bulb. Not bulb, but lumens, you know. Anyways, I think you get what I'm saying. Super easy install. It's just plug and play. I really like my LSA Fit lights, because not only do I have the headlight fog light, I do have the license plate and reverse lights as well. So those definitely help backing up at night, because tints. Yeah, it's not fun backing up with tints at night. But anyways, this guy I'm gonna end up relocating at some point to the grill, because it would fit actually really nicely in one of these spots. And yeah, I just got to run all the wiring, because I'm very picky about the placement of switches inside the truck, because I think what I'm going to do is put a switch panel right here, and that's going to be for all my aftermarket lights, because I want it to look factory and I still want to be able to reach it. And I've seen guys put switches over here, but I don't want to be all the way over there. I'd rather have it like right here, and I think this would be a good spot. I can probably easily take this panel off or just cut into it. But anyways, got the new LSA Fit lights, the fog lights. I'm going to install the other one on the other side and finish putting the screws in. This one, yeah, you can see it got beat up because there's nothing really protecting them, but continue to work. They do their job. They're really bright. I've gotten comments where people are like, oh, you put the LED lights on, you're probably blinding people. Honestly, when I run them at night, hadn't had too many people flash me their lights like being annoyed by it. I've had one or two, but I used to have people do that when I had the regular halogen bulbs. Guess what? Trucks sit higher. My headlights are almost the same height as some cars on the road, like their windshields. So yeah, but this thing's really obnoxious at night. So that one I wouldn't really run. I mean, I would run it at night, but they're good light bulbs and it's good company. Their prices aren't too bad even when I look at them. So I know some of you guys got the switchbacks for the turn signal bulbs. Same thing, plug and play for those. All their stuff is plug and play. There's no canvas or diodes or whatever. Everything is built into their lights, plug and play. So if you guys are looking for LED lights for the interior and stuff like that, I recommend it, because I need to get some new interior lights, because I bought the cheap ones off eBay one time and they're not good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, big thumbs up, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.